just arrived in Corfu at Villa Bambas. It's a really nice, cool place. So, but it didn't go everything as planned because we had some issues with the car rentals. When we came on the airport, we were looking for the car rental agent. We, of course, didn't find him or her. We also didn't find their office at the airport, and when we called the number, they said that our reservation for the car, which is already paid, was already paid online, was cancelled because we weren't there on time. But actually we were a couple of minutes late, let's say, when we collect the luggage and when we called them, because we were looking for the agent. Maybe it was 15 minutes, I'm not sure if it even was so much. And they don't answer any phones, our phones anymore, and so on. So we have to rent another car, pay for another car, of course, at the other car rentals. So let me just tell you, if you ever want to rent a car at ACA Rent, don't do that, because they are thieves, and I'm not sure if we will even get a refund. For now, it looks that we will not. They don't answer our phones and messages and so on. So the start wasn't really the best, but it's our first anniversary, and of course we're looking forward to go to a nice dinner now, and we will not let this to ruin our vacation, our anniversary here in Greece. So this is for now, and I will catch up with you guys later. Also, hi from my beautiful wife. Yalos Greek traditional taverna. I like this. All our food is cooked with virgin olive oil. Okay, honey, so what we did receive for starters?
Some tzatziki.
Okay.
Some Greek salad.
With no onion.
And some bread with olive oil.
With olive oil. Okay, for the good, delicious start. So dinner is served. We have our sea base, and it's quite big. About 600 or 700 grams each, but we will see actually how much meat we will have there. We are walking now towards the Porto Timoni viewpoints. We left the car downhill, so it's a little bit of a walk, but we will manage. View is nice, but as you can see, the road is not the best.
That's actually good right.
This is actually a good part of the road, but it gets a little stiffer and rocky. The first workout in Corfu just finished. We went to the lifting room. It's a small gym, but it's quite well equipped, and it's open 24/7. So the system is like this. You have to make a payment through their website, which is this one, and you then receive your unique PIN code on the message on the SMS phone, and then you can arrive here at any time. You just have to put your PIN code in from the outside in this locker, and then it will of course open the door, and you can start to train. It's not crowded. That's also a good thing. So that's it for now. Let's go eat dinner. Looks like somebody already changed and is well dressed for dinner, looking nice. So how it went your workout today? And what did you train?
My shoulders and chest.
Chest, shoulders, perfect. Today we went to eat at
Nico's family.
Nico's family, and I think that today I will be more of a chicken guy as usual. Yesterday was fish, but today chicken. And for my queen here,
Not sure, it's either calamari or maybe moussaka.
either way, I think it will be delicious. The starter has arrived.
We have tzatziki, we have Greek salad, and we have halloumi.
Enjoy. We received our main meal. I have the chicken kebab with roasted potatoes. And Tanya, you have?
A moussaka.
So my findings after a few days of staying here in Corfu. What I would like to say, some good things, and maybe I'm not sure if I have any bad things for now, but where to start? I would say with the food, Greek food, local food. It's amazing, it simply tastes amazing, a lot of different options, also the restaurants. I suggest to visit the local family businesses, family tavernas, because they really take care of you as a guest, and also their food is delicious, amazing. Of course, you have also other options, Italian restaurants, which of course also provide good variety of local food as well. Then I would say the nature. The Corfu is a green island, a lot of trees, and the nature simply is amazing here. Then you have a lot of different nice beaches to go to swim or to just to chill. So you have plenty of options. We actually, me and Tanya, when we are trying to look where to go on a specific day, we have hard time to decide because there are so many nice places and hidden gems on this beautiful island. Then the traffic is a good thing because there are not so many cars, the traffic is not so busy. Speaking of traffic, the only downside I would say are the roads, because the roads are not in good condition, especially to reach some of those nice beaches and hidden gems. You have to drive on really I would say dangerous roads and dangerous paths to walk to reach those places, but other than this I can't think of anything that's such a con here on Corfu. Then another great thing, of course, is the sea. The water is crystal clear, nice to really take a swim, especially now the beginning of June. There are not so many tourists. The temperature is around 28-29 degrees, which is still okay. It's not too hot. The water, the sea has around 21 to 23 degrees Celsius, which is perfect to take a swim. Then also the locals in general, people are really kind, friendly, take a good care of you. So all in all, a great experience, and I would definitely recommend, because also the prices are not so high. For example, if you go to some countries nearby, maybe if you go to Croatia, which is also really popular, and I was there many times, which is also a beautiful country, but here the food prices and all in all the prices are good, except for the gasoline. We all know that the prices go up. When you have to fuel your car, you have to pay a little bit extra. Just a few things what I have noticed now after a couple of days here. Of course, many more places to visit on this beautiful island, about 5 days more to go. So I will catch up with you later with some other news as well. We just have a quick stop for the coffee because we had to leave the car about a kilometer away. We are going to Canoni Beach now and to
Paralia Pataria.
So right over there, what you see, it's Albania. There's a Canoni Beach, and here on the right side is Paralia and Pataria, which is also really nice beach, and the water is crystal clear. One thing you guys keep asking me, especially on Insta, is how to stay lean on the holidays. And this is something I have already talked in my previous vlog, my LA vlog, but actually what I do, I prep my breakfast and my snacks in the apartment, but of course I also like to try local food, eating out in the restaurant. Me and Tanya really like to discover local cuisines and try their local best, of course, specialties. And if you think what you can't control when you are ordering outside, is the food from the restaurants usually is high in fats and higher in fats and carbs, and actually it's hard to get enough protein, at least what I found and I see for myself. So I like to prep my breakfast and lunch and maybe a snack or two in the apartment, which is those snacks and meals are really low fat. So if I have egg white omelette with rice cakes and some vegetables for breakfast, if I have cornflakes and whey or oats and whey for snack, if I have especially these days I'm prepping my rice tuna canned in water with vegetables, and Tanya also gave me some watermelon, which is also a good idea to put in the meal. All these meals are really low fat. I mean, maybe up the maximum 5 grams of fat per meal. So when I go to eat the dinner or maybe lunch outside, I look what's there, what I would like to try, and even if I get 30 or 40 grams of fats in that meal, it's not a problem, because at the end of the day I still am not overeating fats and calories. So I just track my foods with my MyFitnessPal or intuitively, because I already know how much I need, what works for me, and it's much easier after trial and error to figure it out. So what I would suggest you, if the meals, the food you prep when you're on vacation, try to make them clean, nutritious, healthy food choices, so you have more room when you go outside and order something you would like to enjoy with your loved one, friends, family, whatever. So in that way, this way, at least this works for me. I manage to stay lean, and I enjoy the food, local food, when I'm on vacation. So just a thing to maybe keep in mind when you're trying to prep your food, or when you will try to eat out when you are on holiday, so you still have a lot of room to try their different specialties. And of course, what will also help you stay lean, stay in shape when you're on vacation, is to be active. Maybe you can do morning walks, your cardio or body weight workouts. I usually like to join the local gym there and stick to my training regimen. Back in the apartment, we managed to catch sunset. We were just in time because then it was cloudy, and so we had to hurry up. Here now, meal prep. Of course, to stay on track. Here I have my rice cooking, which will go here along with tuna. My egg whites here. These are for the cats. A lot of cats here around, and people are taking good care of them. So also my overnight oats for tomorrow. And yes, so in this way I prep my meals, low-fat meals, really low-fat, and then of course I can order and eat out in the restaurants and still be in my caloric range. So finish this and I will catch up with you guys later. After 5 days in Corfu, we are staying on the north in a city called Astrakeri. I will share a few great beaches, spots to visit, and restaurants that me and Tanya went. And bear in mind that these names maybe will not be pronounced correctly by me, but so let's start with the great beaches that we went. These are all on the north and from our experience. So the first and my favorite is Paralyam Pattaya. It's a small beach with crystal clear water, and for the sunbeds and umbrella you will pay about 10 euros. Then the second one is the Lojas Sunset Beach. It's a great spot to watch the sunset, take pictures, very Instagrammable, I would say. So after dinner we just arrived to Logas Sunset Beach, where we will catch a great, beautiful sunset. What's behind? Beautiful. Let's see it. The third one is Agios Georgios Beach, and is a perfect stop when you go to Point View, Porto Timoni viewpoint. So when you go there or when you return back, you can of course stop at Agios Georgios Beach, which is a great place to chill. The fourth beach is the Barbati Beach, and it's something if you want to chill with your cocktail on the side, soft music in the background, something like that. And sunbeds and umbrellas are for 15 euros, but after 4:30 p.m. they are free. Buon appetit, Tanya.
Thank you.
We just arrived at Barbati Beach, and it's 4 p.m. and they charge for sunbeds and umbrellas until 4:30. So we decided to be under the sun, eat and go to swim for about 30 minutes, and then later we of course can get it free of charge. The fifth is also really nice, great beach, is Paleokastrica Beach. Another small beautiful beach, and sunbeds and umbrella here are for free if you order something to drink, which of course if you are planning to stay there for a couple of hours probably you will. You can just order a coffee for 3 euros and you can have your umbrellas, sunbeds and an umbrella for free. But I would suggest to go to this Paleokastrica beach early in the morning, because it's quite crowded, but other than that it's perfect, nice, really nice beach. The sixth one is Astrakeri Beach, which is right down our apartment here. It's great for families and also to chill. So these are 6 beaches that we went on our first 5 days here in Corfu. Basically we went each day to another beach. A great spots to visit also, with a great panorama, which offer a perfect view and are awesome also for some drone shots. I like to do some drone shots, and these 3 spots are a must. First one is Porto Timoni viewpoint that I already mentioned. The second one is Cape Drastis. Is a great spot to take pictures, to fly your drone, and it's just perfect. And already mentioned before, Loggia's Sunset Beach for a great sunset, also great cliffs, great panorama. The restaurants, I have my notes here. We went on the first day to Yalos restaurant, which they have a perfect fish. I would suggest, if you want to try traditional Greek fish, this is the perfect spot to go, perfect restaurant to visit. Then Nikos family restaurant, it's also a great local business. The Nikos family are all great, they are working there, both sons, the mother, and they're really nice, kind, very good food, and I also have tasted the best coffee there. Then Roda restaurant, which is right nearby Nikos restaurant. Again, they will take a good care of you as a customer, and you will eat really well. Then we went on Ako Farm restaurant. They have traditional local ingredients, and for example, olive spread, bread, ice cream. This was all on the house. Just I mean, small details, but that make a difference, and also the prices are really good. At Ako Farm we eat for really cheap, but it was delicious. Our favorite was the Italian Il Pozzo restaurant. This is a great restaurant. You will have your lunch or dinner with the view, very great panorama. Also the food is amazing, like a 5-star. Definitely I would recommend to go there. Ambient is perfect, also the staff is really kind, and you will have a great time there. So these are the restaurants for the north. We are planning to go today in the city of Corfu, where we will stay for another 2 nights, and I will of course give an update later. We left the car here behind because the road is something like this, and it's really hard. I think it's faster to go by foot. This is why we left the car on the top, because it's all the road is like this. Reaching the bottom. It's been around, how much? 10-12 minutes to walk down?
Down up probably an hour.
Ah, no. Less. The place is a good spot to take pictures and also some shots from the air, but for go to swim, I think there are many other beautiful, nicer places, beaches to go. And the plan now is, what's now on the menu, to go to the apartment.
Portland gym and then finally beach.
Looking forward to get a good fresh swim. We just arrived from the north in the Corfu town now, in the V Luxury apartments. Is that correct? And it looks really nice place. Let's just. Do you like it?
Yes.
It looks really modern. And there is also a pool area outside.
Compliment from the house.
So on our way to Corfu town, we stopped at Agios Gordios beach, which is on the southwest of Corfu. It's a really nice small beach, but it's hard to find the parking there because it's just a small parking at the beach and it's always full. We had to park the car probably 600 or 700 meters away, which is not a big deal. And the umbrellas and the sunbeds are free if you order something to drink. Then we arrived in Corfu at the V Luxury apartments right behind me. Great modern apartments with a nice swimming pool area, if you can see right behind me. So then we went for the dinner in Corfu town in the center. We went to Spianada Meats and Greens, and as the name suggests, here you have plenty of meat dishes, salads, vegan food also as well. Anyway, the food is top quality and delicious, the service and the staff is great. Right now we are making plans for today, so I will keep you updated later. The breakfast is served. This is included in the V Suites, V Luxury Suites. On our last day we went to Contogialos beach, which is a great shallow beach for families, but there are also plenty of bars and small restaurants, some music in the background, and of course you can get your sunbeds and umbrellas from 8 euros up. So it's nice to ask at different places there for the price. Then after that we went for dinner at Bella Vista restaurant, which is nearby. It's a nice place uphill, and it's also great to watch the sunset. We had a really nice view there, and also the food was great. The fish was great for a reasonable price. But for the sunset we decided to go to the Kaiser Observatory. It's about 9 minutes, maybe 9 to 10 minutes with the car. We just went from Contogialos beach to Bella Vista restaurant for nice dinner, and now up to
Kaiser viewpoint, Kaiser Observatory.
To catch sunset again, hopefully. From there, from the Contogialos beach and the Bella Vista restaurant, and it's a great point of view for the sunset, but also during the day you have a great view of the whole island. Kaiser William II Observatory is the whole name. So we went there, also managed to get a nice sunset. And that was basically it for the last day. That's a wrap up of our stay here in Corfu, which all in all Was great, a great experience. We also had the great weather. At the beginning of June there are not so many tourists. Basically it was everything perfect. So that's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like to the video, and I will see you in the next video.